And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So first of all, let me apologise that I didn't get around to doing so. I usually am on the computer at 9 o'clock playing, rounding up old bounties, and at 10 o'clock I head to every place on the reef and head to every place, and I'm usually the first one to get that video. Didn't happen this week. I've been in bed all day yesterday. I mean, it's UK time at the moment. It's 4:42 in the morning. I've been in bed for 2 days solid now. I've been throwing up. I've been forcing myself to drink water so I could throw up, because guys, if you ever tried to throw up with dry throat and it's just that heaving dry emptiness, water tastes a lot pleasant. Tastes a lot more pleasant coming up than dry nothingness. Oh my god. Anyway, what I've got for you today, guys, is another armour set. Now, the Jovian Guard. Is it the Jovian Guard? Yes, it is. Now, what's interesting about this set is, this is from before the update, but now you get the updated stats. And this was a very hard one for me to get. Now, I don't know if I liked it or not, and I kind of do now. I mean, as an armour set, I mean, you know, you can imagine it's one of the... Was it Battle of the Six Fronts, where it was where it was mainly Titans that fought off the six attacks from the forward? You can imagine, like, you know, what's the Titan's name in the tower? I can't remember for some reason. I know it every other day, but the day you need to know it for every day, you forget it. Anyway, you know, similar arm plate twist, similar same shoulder plates. So you can imagine, like, him charging at you, like running down battlefield with his gun aimed, his shoulder like shield up, protecting from after his face and his arm. That looks just cool as hell. And I've got to say, the actual colour palette's very subtle, very nice. I love the bullet holes in the side there. It's a real shame you can't zoom in on these, because there's some real nice detail. The scuff markings, blade knife scratches, bullet holes, and I think that's a really nice touch. And I generally like the piece overall now, and I never thought I would. I really didn't think I'd like it. I thought it looked odd at first, that's all. I just thought it looked weird. Anyway, let's have a look at the helmet. And the three lights kind of reminds me of, like, that would be a computer sensor reading from inside the helmet. You know, these helmets aren't just where I've got these. Imagine these helmets has been like super futuristic. You put them on, there's all like digital and holographic readouts of enemy locations, tactical scanning, contact with your squad, all that sort of shit. I bet it's really cool when you put on those bad boys on. Don't know if I like the alien look. You know, it's like Aliens 5, longer neck. You know. Where's his 8 sets of teeth? I just don't know. Nah, helmet looks pretty cool. Looks alright. It looks alright. So we've got the intellect and disc. You know it's my favourite. Hands on. Gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness. I mean, that's always useful. I mean, what's a little bit frustrating about these armour sets is there's a set amount of perks that have got triple the amount of names for. There must be 4 names for each perk. So when you read hands on and you read the perk description, that perk description is called something else on a different, you know, a different wall, a different pair of arms. Second thoughts: gain both super energy from special weapons. Special weapon kills on means of the darkness. That's a good one. You know, how many times you go with a shotgun or a sniper, you're going to get your extra super energy, so that's a really nice pick to have. Of course, invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on all pickups. Yeah, that's always good, especially for a Titan striker class, because you're going to want to be, you know, fisting that shit up, aren't you? Getting some punches and letting that pulse take over. So we've got intellect and discipline again. Ooh, I like it. I'm liking it. And these arms, man, these arms are looking good, yo. It looks good. Look how tough it looks. Yo, we've got this. So we've got paramuscle amateur, increased grenade throw distance, always a good one, and bonus grenade energy on melee hits. Yep, that's a good one. You're getting a lot of tough fights anyway. In Crucible, you shotgun and punch. God, I hate your shotgun warriors. In PvE, you know, you're in a fight where you're fighting 20, 30, you know, level 1 mobs, and then you like run out of ammo, so you're punching, reload, you know, firing again, reloading, punching. So yeah, that works. That works fine for me. So chest plate looks pretty nice, eh? It's pretty nice. I don't know what the emblems mean. I bet there's grimoires about that. See, I feel like it's too late for me to start. Destiny 2's coming out, but you know, I do have one of my degrees is in research, so I'm very good at finding not only information but validating it to make sure that it's real, and then you know, corresponding that with other links in the lore's timeline. I could do that because I'm fascinated by sci-fi and warfare and all this stuff, but I have the academic tools to do it as well. So it'd be interesting if I'd have started the lore hunting from the beginning, because I would have had my bedroom wall, which is I keep my gaming stuff in my bedroom basically. I took away everyone else, but my entire wall is massive. That'd just be pinned up. You know, like when an FBI is searching for a criminal, you see. Have you ever seen Black Site and they've got all the Black Site or Blind Spot? They've got all the links up. FBI. There's all links and the links to all the baddies and photos and notes and pictures. That'd be me with Destiny lore grimoire cards printed out. I'd be highlighting passages and linking them to other passages. I swear to God, that'd be me in about a month. I'd go crazy on that shit. But anyway, increased intellect and discipline, yeah, good shit. Increased hand cannon ammo. Well, you know, hand cannons I like hand cannons, I really do. They're one of my favourite archetypes, but I don't use them anymore just because of the nerfs. And of course, sniper rifle ammo, that's always a good thing. Solar burn defense reduces incoming solar burn damage, and extra armor wearing a subclass that's solar based. So good on you, Mr. Titan. As you can tell, I've not leveled up any of the shit. It's basically 365. Discipline and strength, nah. Oh well, it's fine. No, this is good. Shotgun and heavy machine gun ammo. That's brilliant. And of course, we've got solar double down. All of these leg pieces have double down. You know, increases agility for 5 seconds after solar double down. Now, I don't know what that means. I mean, is that a double kill with an LMG, with a grenade, with a hammer? Could be any. Now, come to the interesting part, the shaders, which I always love. So, default shader. So let's have a look at the. That looks nice. Thunder Devil looks really good. I mean, some of these shaders look terrible on some outfits, but some of the shaders Bungie's designed, I don't know if they were taking acid or whatever they were doing when they were taking them on by. They really got some things wrong. We've got the Nowhere from Dread Orbit. It's like a pure white. It's quite nice. It's like an off-white, actually. It's like an off-white into there a little bit. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. All black. That looks pretty good. All black with a white midriff and the orange trim. Gotta say, that's pretty damn cool. We have the Chatter White. So, yeah, the Chatter White, we've kept the orange and blue. The gold trim on the arm and on the helmet. We've kept the blue helmet there. That's cool. That's cool. Now, Eggman, Val's Guard. This works on a lot of, that kind of works in that. Not as good as it works on some others, but it looks like it could be in a special elite guard of the Jovian Guard. Surlas Minimalist. Now that looks cool. That looks more like regal kind of, doesn't it? It's like bright colours, like the reds and whites of the crown. And the fact that it's called the Jovian Guard, does that mean he's sent from the Jovians and he came back as the Awoken and became a Guardian? Or was the ghost find him out there as a dead person and he become a Titan back here? Who knows? Who knows? So, we've got the Lost City. I always like the shader. I don't know. It just seems to work on almost everything. Some stuff it looks better, but, sorry about squeaky chair there. Sometimes it looks better on other, but it seems to work on almost everything. It really does. And we've got the silver. I like the silver. We've kept the dark blue trims. That's nice. Well, they've kept the dark blue and the orange trim, sorry. Gold trim, orange trim, what we're going to call it. It's not too bad at all. And finish off on Bitter Steel. Back to another black and white. Looking pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. That's the Jovian Guard. It's a 365-ish at the moment. I doubt I'll ever be levelling it up, but I will be keeping it. I mean, when I've got so many resources that I can level it up, I will. Just for a changing difference, but I ain't got the space at the moment. So I'm just going to store it away and level up all the stuff I want to use. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, sorry about I was really ill. I still am really ill. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I feel like I'm going to throw up again in a minute. So if I rush off, I do apologise. But I'll get this video up and then I'll be working on the Hesperus Type 0 set for the Titan. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. For those that do, much appreciated. For those that don't, what the hell is wrong with you? Please subscribe. Just do it. I don't make any money. I just want you guys to see some stuff about Destiny. That's all. It's all good. And I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.